Awa, 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 where's the gameplay? Awa, 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 where's the gameplay? There's literally no gameplay. Where's the gameplay? God. It's not showing the app. Okay, so on my phone, there it is. Camera, I don't know what's wrong with you. Looks like we're not doing. Looks like we're not doing camera today. Since it wants to be stupid. That's good. That's good. Alright, whatever. We won't do it then. Alright, bet. Alright. So, if you're new, then spoiler alert, we're playing football. And basically, it's being slow. But basically, we are heading to the second week. Headed to the second week. So week. We're gonna pull up and let's go to the next. Let's go to the next year. Year one is over. We played some games yesterday. We went live for about 3.4 hours. So now we're just gonna go skip the bowl season because we're not in a bowl. We're not playing the bowl unless we make it, which we didn't. But it is now. It's now the next year, and now we are a 3.5 stars. We started with one, and now we are a 3.5 stars, which is good for South Alabama. Okay. Now, obviously, we need to get some people. As you can see, we need to get some. So this guy's a 3 stars. We'll take him. We will take him. After it stops freezing. Can we not choose? Wait, what? No, no way this guy. I don't know. But anyway, next weekend. I guess we'll go to the next week. Honestly, let's just go to the off season because there's nothing much we can do. Hopefully we can get somebody. Hopefully we can get, you know, just hopefully we can at least get something. Just something. Okay. We're in the off season, so we can pretty much custom conferences, so we can rearrange, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rearrange some teams. We're staying in our conference. Okay, I'm not leaving our conference. But looking at the ACC, looking at the SEC, this is who in our conference, and I do want to play the Chickens. Yes, I do want to play the Chickens, but I also want to add a couple of more schools that would be possible, so I'm gonna add Florida State. I'm gonna add Florida State into the SEC. I'm also gonna add a couple of 5 stars that are in the South. Georgia's already added to the SEC. I guess Georgia left to the SEC. I'm also gonna add some. Well, I found them. I'm also gonna add some 1 star to the SEC, so we can have some more competition. Now, of course, this is some transfers. I'm hoping we can get good this year. I'm really hoping we can be good this year, but can't do really nothing about it. So let's go on and let's go to the next. Okay, there we go. We're in the next 2025 preseason. No, we can custom the schedule. Yeah, I don't think we can. I want a custom schedule. Can I custom the schedule yet? Yep, right here. Alright, bet. Alright, and now we can custom the schedule. Now this is. So we do play Florida State this year. Okay, bet. We do play Texas. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So we're open week 13, which is perfect because we have, of course, a rivalry. And then we play Old Dominion. Okay, we gotta play Old Dominion, sweet. So we really can have a bye week, week 0. I don't want to play BYU again. I want to play. I can't play the Chickens. I want to play Oregon. I want to play in Oregon. I want to see how good they can be. This team, I'm gonna change to. I'm trying to play the Chickens, if I can. Stanford. Let's go. Let's go out west for both of them. And then I'm definitely changing this let's play Penn State, but I'm playing. And then this week, let's head to Nebraska. And then this week, okay, so we can't add no more. Let's do open 1, 2, 3, home, home, home. I feel like we gotta do away, away, away. Chad, do you think this is a good schedule? We're home for 3 weeks. We're away, away, home, home, away, away, home, home, away, home, home, off, away. Okay, enough talking, and let's get started. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Nice. Okay, so we play in Oregon for the first week. South Alabama goes to Oregon, and we have to play our best. If we want to be top 25, we're gonna go all red, and we're gonna go all classic red and white cleats. We're gonna go all classic white on red. Obviously, we're doing only offense. So let's get going. The first game of the 2025 season.
Glad to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where
I'm gonna get up for
great
this one,
teams
chat.
go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh my goodness.
The quarterback bought
What are you
as much
doing?
time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. They'll try to pop the draw. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good
Yeah,
pickup on
0
the
and 1.
ground, and they'll mark
0
him
and 1.
down at the 39. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking for an open area to his left. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
What take is yellow out?
Buying some time.
It's risky.
Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown.
Drop the ball.
Instead, it's second down. The noise level is relentless here on second down. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line.
What's up, chat? Welcome to year number 2, 207, episode 2.
First and goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A strong
I should have jumped
from the junior. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Lopez wants to fire.
Easy.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama. They're on the board first here in the season opener. What a run.
What a run. Ready to play. Run it back.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what
I'm
they
taking
did
that number 3
last time
spot.
and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at
I'm
the
taking that number
12.
3 spot.
They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
Or not.
He's
That's
knocked
you.
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and
Chat, I don't know if I'm
Going
going to catch
for it
this.
all. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. It's a fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go.
And that's how you do it in
If he
America.
can get the first. Powers through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work
Clip
on these
that.
fake all the time,
Clip
but
that.
you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time. Some energy, snapping it to the other, completing the pass.
By doing what he does best, he can move. Good. Second down. He's looking. Fires deep.
Number 3, by the way.
Reach the end of the quarter by the big hit on 1st. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The big
Tell
tight
you
end
what,
tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball. Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it and hold on to it.
All right.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4
We go.
down to the 21-yard line. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a
New.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. They've changed, facing 3rd
It looks
down
the
as they go
same.
back to work. Lopez to pass.
Dude, I have.
Pull it down and run. And
I
they not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Great
I
rally the
literally
football
had
by
nothing.
this.
He's zone. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Ah, that was bad.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
The play action fake. Using his legs to
Square.
buy some time.
Easy. Touchdown. He
Took
could've
a
ran.
shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception there. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
3rd and goal coming up here.
3rd and goal. We got to do something here.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
What in the world are
And
you
maybe
doing?
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And decision time coming for this offense.
Nope.
How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah,
obviously.
after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Okay, easy.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but
the Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
Nothing but green ahead. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, South Alabama.
and that's the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it. Take care of the football.
Number 3, by the way. Number 3.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Comfort out number 1.
Lopez wants to fire. Steps away.
Transfer
Got away
portal.
from trouble and
Transfer
got rid
portal.
of it.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where
Let's
the
get
holes in those
28-7.
zones are, and they work with
Let's
their
go.
quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was
That's not
intercepted.
good.
Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out.
It's a fake. He's looking to pass. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one.
Oh.
The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that pass is intercepted. And he will step out.
Come on.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Snags it down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
All the games.
Couldn't
All the
make the
games. All the
connection
games.
on 1st down. Now here on 2nd.
Go right now. Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. He'll
Ooh.
get rid of it. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Lopez to pass. Now adjusting. He'll let it go down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of
All you gotta
any
do is make it
kind of
right there.
kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains.
Yeah.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
I got it.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh.
And
Okay.
it's in.
That needs a big. Don't hurry up. We need it.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Offense working from the pistol.
What's up, chat?
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. showing the bravado, throwing it back to the right. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
I've done it before, I would do it again.
Now improvising. Going to try to get it himself.
Got
they
it.
wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He's going to pass. Buys a little time with his feet.
This mistake.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Lopez wants to fire.
Okay, there we go.
Fires downfield.
There we go. There we go.
Got his man to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Wants to throw on first down.
Ooh.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've
Shout
got
to you,
speed
General.
all over the place. They hit him so...
He wants to go deep.
Flag
And
on
it's an
them.
incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag
Holding.
is down. Let's check the call.
Good play.
And the
Thank you.
defender just way too handsy on that
Thank you.
last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Second down coming up. The give to the tailback.
Thank you. Come again.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to scramble. And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2.
Okay.
Man, I love the decision making right there. Like drop back to pass.
I'm gonna
look
be
for
one
your
of them.
shots. You don't see it. Tuck it. Get positive yards. Makes the next down even easier. That is
I'll
a
be one of
great
them,
heads
Chad.
up early down play for this
Being a
QB.
real quarterback. Bango.
That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Now the play fake. Touchdown Jaguars! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Clip that. Remember, after this, I have to make sure that this one team loses all their games.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Skips away
This is
from
not going to
pressure.
go nowhere.
It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Lopez to pass. Dances away to buy time.
Oops.
The throw. This time it's complete. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Hey,
Big
anything
third
to get
down
that-
coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. A handoff. Keep working on that clock.
Push, push.
Hard running there. He's
Dang.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
On
You
that
think-
last
you
third
think
down
we're
play, if
punting
you're
it?
going to go
Oh, no,
draw,
no,
the
we don't do
quarterback's
that.
got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, 4th down.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
Thank you.
He's going to
Easy.
take off. At the 45 on its way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good
Put
job of
that W
feeling
on
the
our schedule.
rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening,
Oh,
and if
one.
he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go
Number
get
3,
it
by the
and
way.
get a first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something
Sweat,
players are
blood,
also
and
very
tears.
aware of, too, is
And
having
this
that
is when
conference
the game
pride,
ends.
wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their
2-minute
conference.
warning.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
I could have caught
And
that.
those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Lopez wants to fire. Quarterback adapting.
X.
He can't
What?
find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense
could've
does a
caught that,
really good
mate.
job in coverage.
Uh-oh.
They were on the move,
There
but
you go.
2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. They'll immediately call timeout.
There we go.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, that's a bad idea.
Might be looking to run.
Yep.
And he
knew
was
it.
hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man,
There we go, that's how you
everybody
do it.
on an island, and everybody won. They get the...
I don't kick it because you can't. It's impossible to kick it on this game.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Offense set on 1st down.
Hey, you don't mean nothing. You can still lose.
Here's the handoff. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time.
Ball game.
He'll throw it. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
That wouldn't have been bad. That would have been a touchdown.
And they make the tackle, and that was their last chance to try to run that pick back, and they couldn't get it done. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking in to come in and get the W and execute. Great job
It's like
believing they
brown.
could
It's
come,
like-
Jesse, and
It's
knock
like
them off.
silver.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something
like
to prove,
diamond
and they knew they had a
and
national
plaza
audience that was going to be
versus
paying attention to this game.
Not even bronze. But no. I gotta do a little bit of a, let's say, a little ethic here. As you can see, the chickens don't deserve to win a game. So the chickens are going to lose to Virginia Tech. Week 2. The chickens are going to lose to Utah. Oops. I'm doing that, but I can just do this. Make it so much easier. In week 3, looks like the chickens get off week 3. Week 4, they're gonna lose to Old Diamond. So, away. Week 5, they're off. Week 6, They're gonna lose to Auburn, so home is gonna win. Week 7, they're gonna lose to Oklahoma, so home win. Week 8, they're gonna lose to Texas A&M, so they might make sure, home team wins that one. Week 9, they're gonna lose to Arkansas. Oops, they're gonna lose to Texas. So home. Week 10, they're gonna lose to Tennessee. Away. Week 11, they're gonna lose to old LSU. So home. Week 12, they're gonna lose to Ole Miss. Week 13, they're off. Oh, they're gonna lose to Coastal Carolina. So away. Week 14, they're gonna lose to the greatest, the best, the champion, the clean, the awesome, the legends. Away. The real team. And now going back up to week 1, I just have to make sure that they are going to lose to Virginia Tech. And then week 2, I got to make sure that they're going to lose to Utah. Because that will be very disappointing if they win. Okay. We're going to be ranked eventually. Look at this. I won. Utah has a free W. So, do we play Stanford? Or do we just... Because I can force win on our team 3 times. I have to play one, skip one, play one. So I think it's only fair to force win on this, be 2-0, and we can improve. Okay. Now we're 2-0. But we're not ranked. Oh. See, we gotta beat. I might use my second one on Penn State. Just because we're not playing ranked teams anymore. Obviously. But you know what? I'm gonna keep what I said. And we're gonna assimilate next week. Good luck to the team. Because now we have to actually play a game in week 3. And if we win, we win. Lose. Go. We'll play Kentucky. We should be Kentucky. Should be easy. For other teams. For other teams. Just gotta make sure they lost again. Okay, there we go. 0-2. Perfect. Perfect. As they should be. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go beat Kentucky right quick. We're 2-1. We have an advantage. We beat Oregon. Should be Kentucky. We're home.
Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Alabama Jaguars.
Another L this
48
week.
Sports College. Joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh my goodness, the Jags are winning in football. Oh my goodness, the Jaguars are winning.
About to kick off to get things underway.
Oh my goodness, the Jacksonville Jaguars are winning a football game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Woods.
Push.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short
Go,
of where he'd be if he just taken a knee in the end zone. The Jaguars offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Uh-oh.
Makes it go, and just,
what are you doing?
Him. Everything.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
What are you doing?
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
You serious? Just like real life. So bad. Can't even do nothing on defense.
This one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Seriously, bro.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete to the right. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, South Alabama.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown.
Oh, look at that. Spin.
That's pretty much what just happened there.
Kentucky, take some notes. You really need it. After losing to the worst team in football yesterday, you really need that.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie. Trying to burn this defensive back.
What tie?
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Who?
They'll line up for a second down play.
Boston College 151 to 31.
Lopez to pass.
Oh my
Flushed
goodness.
out of the pocket. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think
You
happened?
want to be 2-2?
Intercepted. He was trying to get there.
Well, our season's over. Maybe episode 3 we can win. You know what I mean? Maybe episode 3 we can win, chat.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line.
Oh.
He'll start this drive firing. Unleashes one. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Still looking on the move. He'll take a shot. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
What?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh.
The Jaguars have pushed it inside the 20. Off play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses.
I can't do anything.
They tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense
This
was
is week
not fooled.
3.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw
So
play,
4, 5, 6. So week 6 I have to play.
By numbers didn't turn out. There's deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete.
We gotta win. If we want to be ranked, we gotta win this game. If we want to be ranked, we gotta win this game. We'll be 3 and 1.
Down for the offense.
Burn 1 will be 4 and 1, and we'll be 4 and 2. Perfect.
Lopez wants to fight moving. He's looking on the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge
trying to be ranked.
gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trying play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, thinking about that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Not catching that. Nope.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things, because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
They stop him short of the mark.
I'm trying to do 2 seasons tonight.
On 1st down.
Remember, when they make it to the national championship and win it, I get to start a new.
No time and comes
I get to be with a new team, but I can't build.
And they're able to make the tackle. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Unless I get an offer. If I get an offer at a bad team, then I'll go.
Chalk up a sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Now they're going to be freaking.
3rd and long.
Now they're going to be 2 and 1. We're going to be 2 and 2.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat, trying to make magic with his feet. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Working that left side now. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Nice.
This guy just is
Keep that
so
up.
comfortable running routes, and he has such
Second
a good
quarter's all
feel
us.
for those
Second
soft
quarter's
spots
all
on
us. Let's go.
defense there. They're playing
Third
the zone
quarter.
coverage, so
Second
he's
half
able
needs to be all
find
us
that
too.
his quarterback, and they pick
Nice.
up the first down.
Ran away from everybody
There we
on
go.
that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you
risky.
can do about it.
Can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Second down after that incompletion. Lopez to pass. Dances away from the heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Jaguars!
Let's go. Okay, I gotta play defense because we're not gonna win if they keep scoring.
Guys, we'll have another look at
I'm
this
not being
South
2-1.
Alabama offense.
I'm not making 3.
The
I want to be
deficit here
3.
is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of...
He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete.
Flag.
Man, that would have been a... on first down, but second down's coming up. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The fixing, it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Gotta do something before the clock runs out.
Lopez wants to fire. Looking to buy time. He throws one to the left.
What?
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. He was trying to keep that play
We
alive,
gotta do
getting
something
out
here.
and
We're running
escaping
it.
to the left,
I don't
just
know what to
hoping
do.
something good would happen.
And just buying time, right? Trying to give your receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open.
Oh,
he
I
couldn't
went the wrong
find
way.
an avenue to get him the football, but at least he
Did we go
bought some
for it?
time and gave himself a chance. Just couldn't capitalize on it.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a
Oh
field goal.
no.
This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Oh, the attempt is no
I
good.
told you, Chad. I can't do that.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down.
Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play,
Dang,
and here they come
Kentucky
again.
Air.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality
I gotta play
against
all.
guys that
I gotta
usually
play full
cover
game next.
and don't come
By
up
the
and
way,
make
Chad.
tackles.
pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break
We
a
need to
tackle.
go this
But how
way.
about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those
There
are
we
the
go.
best run defenses too, right?
And he rolls into the house. Touch. South Alabama. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this
There we go.
is what's needed.
And he strolls into the end zone and gets the 2. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll run it to the right. They work that running game down to the...
My goodness.
Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down. It's
3
2nd
on
and
the carry.
7.
Really?
Off the play fake. They're bringing heat.
Push him back.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The idea was to sell that
Run
play
that clock
fake.
down.
Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Fourth quarter.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
If my computer dies,
Kentucky.
chat, the stream ends. Because it's linked to it. For some reason, I can't just stream on the PlayStation. I gotta have a streaming source.
Punting
Because it
unit.
won't.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Should have blocked
A
it.
high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. He's got great speed.
There we go. Touchdown. That's what we need.
There he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and
Because
now
I have a
he'll give
stream
his team the
thing I
lead.
connected
And
to,
your
and I can't
defense made a
unconnect
big
it. It won't
stop. I
unconnect.
think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get
Because
some
when I
juice
made the new
back on your
Twitch, I
side.
went live and it
Now
didn't
the
work.
two-point conversion attempt
So
is
I had to
coming.
make me a new account. I had to link
Lopez
it,
to pass.
and it worked.
Extending the play.
So the computer's my only way I can
Into
go
the
live.
end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and they now
can
lead
go-
by a
I can go
touchdown,
on
a
YouTube, but-
6-point edge.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time.
Kick it
Quarterback's
that
able
way.
to scramble and get in for 2.
What?
That's why they call
Yeah, but
them
if
the
we do
hands
that-
team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position,
So
they
next
like to
week-
take a shot right away and try.
We
the
basically get
pressure
a free
was
win
all
next.
over him in the
So
blink of an
3-1,
eye.
4-1.
Now
And then we're
facing
either
a
5-1
third
or
and long.
4-2. And then we have to play for 6-2.
He's looking downfield
Hopefully we only
to
lose
throw.
one game. That'd be great.
He's going to run it. And he avoids
There
the
we go.
hit and slides after the short gain. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter.
Remember what happened last time? Yep.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll ride the hot hand.
There we go. That should be it.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. Coming in the second level, backs and ball carriers, a lot of room to run all game long.
And this is a perfect situation, if you asked me, to be in before the game. The coaches would have been in heaven. At the football, I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. A lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the get inside the 5. Opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He steps and powers and works his way.
I want to go ahead and skip the game so we can go ahead and get the 3 more games out of the way.
Trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead.
Boom.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Ball game.
They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to
it can't
push
be
their
number
record
1
to 3-1.
And the offense continues to run
I
the
don't.
football.
I just
the
don't
second
want
rushing
to make
from the
top,
running back. The
top 3 teams
holes,
to be.
continue to feed this man the ball.
If we have a better record than them 3, we're gonna be number 1.
Yards.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Send it.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys delivered.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you...
There we go. There we go. Alright. Go to the next week. Go to the next week. And we're still that. Are we ranked? Not yet. But we play Nebraska, which is they're 0-3. So that's, and we get a free W for that. We swear. But let's do a little bit of a sparkle right quick. So you can see, this is the top 25. And we're 3-1. How is Iowa ranked at 25? Alabama. These are the teams. Okay, they lost one game. Boom. I'm looking for number 1. So we can technically remove them. We should. If we do home win and then do home win and then do a away win, and give us a win, which is away, then we go to next week, because now I have to simulate, then I have to play. So, boom. So we won that. We're 4-1. Still not ranked. Should be. 4-1, still not ranked. Should be Mississippi. Let's go ahead and advance to week 6. Because we have to play week 6. And I think we won. So we lost to Mississippi. That's not good. Now we're short. It's whatever. No, we gotta play Alabama. Oh my goodness. If I gotta use one of my cards. Okay, you know what? We're Alabama. They're gonna be. I hate to say this, but let's just win. Let's just win that game. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do my little thing here. Okay, fine. I'm gonna win the next 2. I'm gonna win the next 2. I'm gonna win the next 2. Okay, I'm gonna win the next 2. But that's all I can do. As for them, they're 0-4. Beautiful. Make sure they are losing. Yep. It looks like they are definitely going to lose the next games. Yep. Nice. So they're out. So I am going to simulate 2 more games. Just 2 more games to see if we can get ranked. That is the goal. 2 more games, and that's it. And then I have to simulate 2 more games without playing or without winning. Okay, let's do 2 more games. Just 2 more games. Sweat, 2 more games. You know, we have a bye week, so let's skip the bye week, and then let's skip another week, and then I'm getting tired. So okay, so now we play them, and we'll skip that one because we should be 6-1. Or 6-2, that's what to say. Ooh. There we go. So see, 6-2, 4th in the SEC, and we're still not ranked. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. Why are we not ranked? What's going on? Well, even that's probably why. How is a 4-3 team ranked? Look. Look. So we need Texas to get knocked out because they're 12. How are we at, oh, because they're 7-1. Look, so, okay, so we're 6-2. So anybody 6-2 that's ranked? No, that's probably why. Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of, so Alabama has to lose. So basically, Texas need to Texas if Texas lose. Yeah, but they're number 12, and we're 6-2 also. But look, oh, conference can't make sense here. Okay, so we need Texas to lose. Okay, that should be easy. So we need Texas A&M to lose. So let's make Boston College lose. So home, away. We need to make sure Pitt loses also, because Pitt's number 1. We don't want them to win. So they're gonna lose. What the number 2 team in the country? Who's number 2? Alright, we'll keep that. Alright. So hopefully, I would hate to be 6-3, but you know what? Let's do it. I have to simulate 2 games, so let's do it. Oh, I think. No. Okay. Okay, so we know we're gonna be Vanderbilt. So we're gonna be 7-3. Oh my goodness! Look who's number 2 in the country. Okay. We beat Oregon, which was ranked. They're not ranked no more. We beat Stanford. Okay, we lost 41-9. And then L 34-16, and then W 31-17 L. So okay, let's go ahead and beat Oklahoma. Okay, they're going to be number 3 in the country. Let's go ahead. I don't think we can. I'm trying to get us as a good record for the next season. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's finish the season 7, 8, and 9 and 3. Let's finish the season 9 and 3. How about that? So okay, lost to Florida State. Let's beat Vanderbilt at home. Let's beat Oklahoma, and that's it. So let's go ahead and beat that so we can go to a conference championship. Let's try to go to a conference championship. With 3-2, we should make it to a conference championship. If we win the conference championship, we might be in the playoffs. So let's see. Okay. Seven and 3. Alright, we're gonna be 8-3 for the final. We're gonna be 8-3. Almost made it to 9-2, but finished the year 7-4. Great. Okay, whatever. It's been done. Somehow Alabama is the number 1 team in the country. I think USC is gonna win it all. Do we at least have some? Can we at least go somewhere, maybe? Dang. Doesn't look like it, chat. Let's just see if we have a bowl. At least. They have a bowl. That's the playoffs, never mind. We're looking for South Alabama. Yes! Let's go. We have a bowl, chat. We have one more game. We have a Music City Bowl. Nice. That is amazing. Did it. Obviously, we have to go to the next week. We did it, chat. We made it to a bowl. We got it. We got a bowl. Oh. Wait, what? We have 2 more games left? What? Okay, close to this one. Oh, imagine Georgia and us for a natty. What? Western Kentucky made it. Oh my goodness gracious. We have a better record than Texas Tech. We have the same record. Everybody out here is undefeated though. I mean, has a good record. Wow. Apparently we're making it to a championship. I did not think South Alabama going to a conference. I think. Oh, wow. I'm not playing it. I'm definitely not playing that. So it'll be 8-4. Oh. We had one more game anyway. Why did I think that we had a conference championship? We had another game anyway. Should be. Should have 2 more W's on our plate. But you know, it's okay. Sometimes you're gonna win, sometimes you're gonna lose. 8-4, that's all we count. No. Did I accidentally make Oklahoma win? I did. Oh no, we okay. Well, chat, this is the end. We did terrible again, but you know, I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna end it and then restart it. But there's a bracket. We have another bye week. Wait, we're ranked. How to get? We're ranked. That's weird. We made it. It knocked Oklahoma down to 25. We're number 20. Chat, we're ranked. That's crazy. After all of that, do we have at least? Do we have a bowl game? It said we have a bowl game. I wonder if we can. We can't do nothing the next week. Can't do nothing in the conference championship. But let's see. Here we go. This should be it. There we go. The Cheez-It Bowl. Hey, we're number 19. Did it. Chat, we have a job offer. Mm. Yikes. I mean, we need somebody. Just, we're gonna get all of them. Just like, just recruit everybody. We can't steal. Okay. Who could we go to though? Oh, none of them are head coach. Never mind. If we would decide to go, we couldn't anyway because we're not head coach. Now, do we fire? I have an A minus. Hmm. Okay. Because we're about to be year 3 out of 7. So, conference. Let's see where we stand in the conference. I think we're still number. Oh no, wrong conference. That's not bad. It's not bad. That's like basically Arkansas. Which I have a better record than them, but it's whatever. Let's go to the next week. There it is. There it is. Wow, that's a lot. See all of them. This is what it looks like. Oh, that's not funny. Again? Come on, man. Okay, so now I get to actually pick who do I want to win the national championship. Well, as you can see, I'm gonna do like a kind of like a heads and tails kind of thing. So you can't see the heads and tails, so I'm not gonna do that because it's not gonna be fair. So I could do Hey Siri, heads or tails, and then you can have video proof. Okay. I'm gonna be determined of each bowl, and we'll sit on end it. I'll come back later for week 3. Arkansas. I want Oregon to win. You can actually hear it. Heads or tails. Say it. Say it. I can't. Well then. I guess I'm picking the teams. So Oregon, congratulations, you're going to win. Alabama, Rose Bowl, you're losing. Home team wins for sure. Oh, us. Home team, obviously. And then, I don't care about the rest. I don't care about the rest. I just care about that. And making it to a bowl, not that bad. Making it to a bowl. This is also simming the playoffs as well. So that gives us power to be 9-4 now. So hopefully we win. But now let's look at the. Here we go. Here's the 4 teams: Arizona and USC. I thought I picked. Okay, I did pick it up. Texas and Georgia. Georgia versus Arizona. Let's see who wins. I don't know. So I want Arizona and Georgia to win. Alright, bet. So I want away to win. And I want home to win. And then we'll see who wins that. We know who's gonna win, so let's just simulate the national championship. And there we go. I don't know who won. Oh, knew it. And there we go. The bracket is now complete. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. 6 o'clock. For the next